Otumfuo Osei Tutu the second, the pillar of peace and the king of Asante, will be arriving. And the king comes along with a huge entourage.
Yes, you can see the king and his royal entourage ushering themselves to this level field, level ground. Leading them is a man with some herbs in a pan. He's carrying it without supporting it with a hand. What does this represent? Sumankwa. It has to do with the spirituality, the herbal and other needs of the king. He protects them, and you see also some some people with bunch of keys and the horn blowers. Wherever you go, in any big event, when you hear this sound, then you know that the great king of Asante is coming. It's a special day for the king. Yes, the horn blowers. Usually there are 7 of them. It's a huge entourage, very colorful, such a rich splendor of the Asante culture and history. Yes, you can hear the horn being blown. Yes, all these people you see are well-to-do, very established people, but they serve the king in his court. Yes, His Majesty, the King of Asante, is riding in Parliamentary. Yes, and you see, there you are. All hail the King of Asante, His Majesty, Otumfuo, Osei, Tutu, Delegates. There you go. Yes, His Majesty, taking majestic food, taking seats. All hail the King of Asante. Yes. One will be wondering, what do we have today's people for? Yes, the Tutu for His Majesty, Otumfuo, Osei, Tutu, the second, the great Asante King. Thank you. Yes, the program has just kick-started. We're drumming here and there. You see all the chiefs, you know, standing up to pay homage to the king. That is a tradition. The moment the king appears in the devil ground, all present must stand up in obeisance to the king. And today is a special day that the king has organized to honor, to host Parliamentary delegation of Commonwealth. And I would say that, yes, when we say Commonwealth, they do have, yes, this is a big occasion for Asante Ghana and the great king of Asante. It's an occasion to welcome, to honor, to adore our rich culture and heritage to the Commonwealth delegation all here present. When we say Commonwealth, literally it means countries that were once colonized by the British. And I must say, they are almost found in all the continents of the world, except probably South America. So in a sense, we have the world represented here on the land of the King of Asante. Yes, Ghana attained independence in 1957, the first African country south of the Sahara to become independent. And so, yes, the king, we say is the King of Asante, but he represents the world. He represents Africa. Yes. But for the king, a lot of things would have happened. It took his ingenuity to resolve a protracted chieftaincy dispute with his cousins and brothers in the northern part of Ghana, the Dagumba people. Yeah, very soon the king will be seated. Then the greetings will start. We'll also be treated with some typical Asante music and dance forms. His own handiwork in creation, the Center for National Culture, is well represented here to deliver that beautiful Asante dance forms. Yes, we have from Africa. Now we have the praise singers.
On behalf of the people and chiefs of the Ashanti Kingdom, it is so gratifying and delightful to have various parliamentarians across the face of the globe to witness our rich culture, our traditions and customs here in the cultural capital. I'm not going to try to be tough. I'm going to try to I know that talking so. Okay, Fra. The batsman in it. for Osei Tutu the second.
When I bet in an umbrella, I bet in number. How far is it? I bet my Jose to come. What continue came in the point of us? Is that what you are? As I would say, but the boy began to work. I'm not preparing it to so. What about the second problem? Don't get a jail. I'm going to my from control and I protect up to the proof.
Your Majesty,
yeah, one man, one
Osei Tutu the second.
I was not going to prevent one time, but if I was not going to prevent
The Court Parliamentary Association are here at the Masha Palace to pay respect, courtesy to His Majesty Otumfuo. Osei Tutu the second. The fights and achievements of his forebearers. Constituency, Honorable Joseph Osei.
What Asante represents and how Asante and Living Kumasi came about. But they were all excited for the opportunity to shake hands with His Majesty the Otumfuo. We are honored and we also are grateful for the cultural display of all other Nananum. Today, many of them are seeing for the first time and are asking me, is that how we used to dress all the time? And I'll explain that yes, this is Asante. This is how we used to dress. Nananum, this is a big opportunity for us to showcase Ghana and the part of Ghana to the rest of the world. For us, it is an opportunity also for the rest of the world to see what Ghana is. These are all representatives of other countries' citizens and members of parliament. And this opportunity will travel with them back to their respective countries. May I also inform members that tomorrow, the CPA program itself will be formally inaugurated. The President will visit us, will join us to formally introduce the program. There are several workshops of all other things, including the environment, people with disability, and all kinds of things. If any of you happens to be in Kumasi, to be in Accra, may I take this opportunity to invite you to participate in the workshop organized by CPA to discuss all things bordering on our lives, our sustainability, and how to perfect our lives in the world. On behalf of the Parliament of Ghana on behalf of my colleague members of Parliament, and on behalf of Mr. Speaker, once again, we thank you, Nana, for the opportunity to shake hands with you and for this service. Thank you very much.
The first Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Honorable Joseph Osei Musu, MP Obekwa. Now, you have seen visually the traditional ornaments of the Asante culture. It's now time to experience our dance, which has symbolic and historical significance. And I'd like to invite my brother Patrick, who is from the center, from the Cultural Center, Kumasi. He's a research fellow, and he's the head of research of Center for National Culture in Kumasi. Patrick will take us through what they mean by Adowa, what they mean by Kiti, what they mean by Sichi, what they mean by Dilsum, and all the symbolism surrounding our dances.
Thank you. The government called it Tungo. And then we have the Tondo, which is the ambient ground. Also have the twin bell, and then the gourd, markers gourd, and things like that. It is mainly a dance form of, Christmas music. Male, female, very beautiful, quite energetic. And that is Santa. Yes. The center has kept all these dance forms permanently, and it's very visual gets the best of the Commonwealth Parliament, Parliamentary Association. Yes, Rekete is the main drum that is also hangs on the shoulder. It is fitting with the stick and the bare hand. The dodo is the ambient drum, and the sound is tuned by screaming the ambient up and down. The other musical instruments are the twin bell, and then the rook, and then the gourd, calabash stuff. Everything about this dance form is 100% African. The musical instruments, everything. No foreign instruments. Yes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Center for National Culture. We're going straight away to switch on to another. Thank you. Thank you very much for giving us this wonderful treat.
Environmental policies and a lot more. We are welcoming the occupants of the silver stool, Dasibre Osei Bosu, to speak on behalf of His Majesty.
I graciously extend the golden arm of handshake from Our Majesty, King Osei Tutu. And here I am, the extension of the golden handshake to you all, Nananum and attendants from Asante man. And then of course, to our gracious visitors who've come far and near, representing the Commonwealth Association of Parliamentarians. Once again, in the name and on behalf of our gracious Majesty, King Osei Tutu II, I graciously and voluntarily welcome you all to the esteemed Golden State of Kumasi of Asante Kingdom. The Right Honorable Deputy Speaker of Parliament, here representing the Speaker of Parliament of Ghana, and then of course other speakers and parliamentarians from the Commonwealth member states here assembled, Nananum, the Honorable Asante Regional Minister or his representative, the Mayor of Kumasi, and then of course our own sons and daughters constituting the media. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I welcome you to this cultural event, which has been organized in honor of our visiting Commonwealth parliamentarians. I wish to express my sincere appreciation and gratitude to the Right Honorable Speaker of Parliament, Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagbin, and his Commonwealth colleagues for taking time to visit us in Kumasi and Manjia Palace, the seat of the Asante Kingdom, as part of the events planned for the 66th meeting of the Commonwealth Parliamentary Conference, known as CPC, in Accra, from 30th September to 6th October, this year of our Lord, 2023. As you all know, Ghana has been an active, committed and dedicated member of the Commonwealth since it attained its independence from the British colonial rule in March 1957. Being honored with the hosting of a meeting of such importance is, in my humble opinion, eloquent testimony to the recognition and acknowledgement of the indelible positive role that Ghana has played and continues to play in the affairs of Commonwealth. As an international association embracing a variety of states, large, medium and small, rich, emerging and developing, landlocked islands and coastal states, multi-ethnic and multicultural. It is my considered view that if we stick together and work together in pursuit of our common values and aspirations, the Commonwealth can make a difference. And indeed, it has been making a difference and have impact in the world. With a combined population of about 2.5 billion, a third of the world's population, if we continue to act in concert with other like-minded countries and groups, we stand a better chance of finding lasting solutions to some of the gargantuan problems facing the international community, like the current issues emanating from migration, terrorism. Those of us along the West Coast, we've been feeling the impact through the air from what is pertaining top of Mali, middle of Sahara Desert. food scarcity, and particularly climate change, which poses existential threat to some member states of the Commonwealth. I am informed that the Accra meeting has fortuitously coincided with the 10th anniversary of the adoption of the Commonwealth Charter, which encapsulates the values and principles that all Commonwealth countries should cherish and espouse. The theme of the meeting, quote, the Commonwealth Charter, 10 years on, values and principles for Parliament to uphold, quotation closes, is therefore an act and provides you with a propitious opportunity to take stock of the achievements and failures in the implementation of the Charter so far, and also consider other pressing issues pertinent to the healthy growth and evolution of our esteemed Commonwealth Parliamentary Association and the Commonwealth as a whole. Needless to say that in your capacity as eminent legislators, you have a golden chance and the onerous responsibility to contribute to the enhancement of democracy and democratic practices in our respective communities. And also countries. I'm confident that you will remain focused and work tirelessly towards the achievement of this noble objective. I urge you to redouble your efforts and re-energize yourselves and work assiduously to utilize all the institutions of the Commonwealth in consonance with your mandate in order to strengthen and cement the democratic dispensation and also promote gender equality, invoke and include the poor, the marginalized, and the vulnerable, as well as our teeming youth in your collective search for practical and pragmatic measures that will endure to the benefit of all sections of our communities. This is my humble view. In my humble view, will be one of the most effective measures in promoting sustained and sustainable development of our countries. Asantehene joins me in wishing you success in your deliberations at the Accra meeting. We wish you a joyous and memorable stay in Kumasi and Ghana. Once again, thank you for your gracious visit to our Golden Kingdom, and God bless us all. Thank you. In the name of Otumfuo.
nti ne ebube ne brebe nse si ebube ebe ye de den
kura preko enim sebe odwampopo bi esi kuro ni mu a wase wadore sra tanyini wantena fie ema aseduamfo
blani pie frimantam behin se pin enye nkwande wa na yesotro no wa
ansa na odi asebe fita na no makode ebrensi am wa wotua ne nsem mojabmo ni mu hu bi
duanani wie klaman wo ye sofo kra wo nyeye bi
tontonte ye no nsane ye fa
nyansapo
abone ntaka na mane yekese na ntakra abone de fanyinam kwatere kwa
mada woro ma ntuma ye fe ni din de sey
ni din de obama
akola wa no so pese otrimu usuma ense bratam
the family ne honhon hia na amerika sa
sebe ka ya twa ni mu nyame nai ebu afaso enye de ya twa ni mu twa nyame
sebedi akone bekwen bodi atwede na se kofi nro ne ya aben ntima nyina ni mu ampata na wo yade ya